Another pitching hack has to do with your breaking pitches, and it's called perfect or in the dirt. Okay, so when I tell my pitchers with a breaking ball, the mistakes that happen with breaking balls get made when a changeup gets left up or a curveball hangs. So I often will ask them, what would you rather have? A curveball that bounces in the dirt and it's a ball that you get back again, or one that hangs over the plate? Well, they'll always say, I'd rather have the one that's in the dirt and get it back again. But the problem with that is the next thing they'll say is, but my catcher can't block the ball. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Stop being a wuss. Get your catcher out there, throw him balls in the dirt, and train your catcher to block the ball. Because your catcher's inability to block the ball cannot get in the way of proper pitch strategy. It just cannot. What you're doing as a pitcher is more important than what he's doing as a catcher in this place. So he has to be able to block the ball. A catcher that can't block the ball, to me, is not a catcher. That's one of the biggest things a catcher can do. In fact, as I'm a pitcher, if you don't have confidence in your catcher blocking the ball, I mean, you're just not going to throw your breaking pitches the right way. You're not going to throw them with confidence, and that's what leads them to be left up. Right? So get your catcher out there every single day, get your whole pitching staff on board with you. You're going to throw that kid 100 balls a day in practice and make him get good at blocking the balls. Okay? So when I tell my pitchers to be perfect or in the dirt, I want your curveballs starting here and running to the ground. Okay? Your sliders starting here and running to the ground. Okay? Your cutters starting here and running to the ground. Okay? Your changeups starting here and running to the ground. Your sinkers starting here and running to the ground. So we want to start them in the strike zone and then let them move outside of the strike zone. Now, this is what we call expanding the plate. If you ever heard on television, he's expanding the plate or expanding the zone. And what that means is we throw a ball that starts in the strike zone and ends up being outside of the strike zone. If you Google any pitcher and you put like strikeouts on a curveball and you go to YouTube, you're going to see that when you get strikeouts on a curveball for right-handed pitchers, they're going to be caught here, 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 and here. Very, very rarely are these curveballs that fool a hitter so much and they drop over the plate. And the only reason that happens is the hitter just got fooled. He just read fastball and got a curveball. That doesn't happen very often. We like the way that looks, but it just doesn't happen very often. So you want to start the ball that's in the strike zone and then get it out of the strike zone. Now, these are 4 pitches that you're using as out pitches. Okay? If you're throwing your pitches over the plate for strikes in right situations, then that's different. Obviously, we're going to throw them over the plate. We're not going to go in the dirt with them because we don't want to get behind the count. So these are pitches that we're throwing in swinging counts. 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 0-2, 2-2. Sometimes in certain situations, even 3-2. Okay? If you've got information on a hitter, not all the time. So you want to start perfect or in the dirt. When you're in the bullpen practicing your pitches, you don't want pitches that look pretty when they're caught. You want pitches that are going to look effective in the game. Simple as that. So tell your pitchers, if you're the pitcher, tell yourself, perfect or in the dirt, and get your catcher out there and make him good at blocking balls. You will be amazed at how fast this hack can work when you're out there throwing with confidence, knowing that you can make the right pitch because your catcher is going to block the ball. There's no excuse on any team for a catcher not being good at blocking the balls. It's one of the biggest jobs that a catcher can do. And you will be a significantly better pitcher when you can throw with confidence, knowing that your catcher is going to handle the ball, block the ball, and you can make the right pitch at the right time. So perfect or in the dirt is the way to hack all of your pitches in swinging counts. You'll get more strikeouts and you'll get more ground balls because that ball will be down in the zone. Worst case scenario, you get the ball back to throw again to make another pitch.